What's up guys, Give me a show here back in the video. Today's video is what if Geoff won Top Drum Island. So Geoff is my favourite, him and Brody are my favourite racers in the Redonkulous race, and Geoff is one of my favourite characters. So, I did like the Goths, and that they were also my favourites. I want to explain how I think Geoff could actually win the season. So let's begin. Geoff, in my opinion, has one of the most unfair eliminations because he got voted off for being nice. So how do we prevent this? Well, we could either have Owen get voted off, which is more realistic, or we can just say Heather. And I think for me, if we're going from the popular candidate side of things, I think Owen is more realistic. Geoff will obviously try to keep his alliances safe, and he's with Gwen. But Duncan would think that Owen is actually more popular here. And everyone would realize Heather is the main villain. Why would they keep her around? So I think in the end, everyone would actually vote for Heather because Heather would have gone home here as she's a very popular candidate. Episode 22 we had as they can actually, so it came out to popularity contest. So Heather wouldn't go here, so I think everyone votes for Owen because Geoff, even though he's popular, they would see Owen as quite a big threat. So, and he's very likable. I think people would say him more likable than Geoff is. Even though Geoff is really nice, they would see Owen very likable. And Geoff and Gwen can rebuild and kind of carry on with their friendship and realize that Lashana would realize that keeping Geoff around is more useful than Owen, even if it's a popularity contest. Episode 22 would still be the same, so it would still be Lashana. And even though Geoff is like a candidate, I'm still going to say it's Lashana because it's his video. Episode 23, Mr. Coconut, is made by Geoff. So Mr. Coconut has arrived. And we're going to say it's still the same. Mr. Coconut goes home and Geoff is very sad. Episode 24, are we the Yeti? So Gwen and Heather, Geoff and Duncan. So Geoff and Duncan would still get tricked by Heather, and I think without Geoff wouldn't rush for sticky ones, so I feel like Heather still would go here if it wasn't for Owen, because Owen calls him the challenge, and I don't think Geoff would call him the challenge here. Episode 25 is I Triple Dog Dare You. So Duncan, Gwen, and Geoff wouldn't team up with each other, and I think that out of the three, Gwen drank out of a toilet, and Geoff was in a sewage toilet. And Duncan doesn't have the same resilience or the same mentality as Gwen and Geoff did, so I think Duncan will get sent home here as a result. As Geoff's just like a party animal, Geoff's just like an Owen. So episode 26, we have the finale. So I feel like here what would happen is the helpers. So Duncan chooses, him and Geoff are friends still. I think even after Duncan voted him off, I think they're still friends. It was just more for strategy and stuff, I think. So I feel like Duncan would vote for be with Gwen. Heather, Geoff. Mr. Coconut, Geoff. Lashana, Gwen. Owen, Geoff. Izzy, Gwen. DJ, Geoff. Lindsay, Geoff. Bridget, Geoff. Trent, Gwen. Eva, Gwen. Harold, Gwen. Courtney, Geoff. Sadie, Gwen. Beth, Gwen. Cody, Gwen. Tyler, Geoff. Katie, Gwen. Justin, Gwen. Noah, I think goes for Geoff because Gwen was formerly on his team, voted him off. And Ezekiel, he goes for Geoff. So the race to the end, Geoff basically gets everyone that Owen got originally, and him and Gwen have a good time. Obviously, Bridget's helping him get to the end. The race in the end, it's very, very close. So they climb up the pole, they balance on the beam. And I think we've seen Geoff and Gwen, and I think Geoff would actually cross before Gwen here because we see that in Redonkulous race he's actually pretty good at challenges. And Geoff was first in Redonkulous race on the actual race challenges on several occasions. So I think Geoff wins the season. In a very narrow race, Geoff wins. In the alternate ending where Gwen wins it, but that's not. This is Geoff's video, and obviously the winners of the video are the canon winners. Geoff trips on a rock and Gwen's able to cross. So that's it for this video. Thank you guys for watching. This the animation tournament I think season would have gone if Geoff won Tour Drama Island. And yeah, peace, farewell.